pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Matt Duffy.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the. Brad Stern answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Stern.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line towards center field, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Harrison is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Josh Harrison stands in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Holiday is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Rich Hill.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to Iglesias. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Bogaerts rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Here's Jed Jerko now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. And Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to...
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, 2-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Marcell Ozuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next,
still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Nick Hundley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jorge Soler
takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The pitcher, number 46.
Digging in once again, Rich Hill. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Standing in now, Andrew Toles, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Jerko scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Rafael Abreu will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Russell Gunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Russell Gunter.
Hit hard towards center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Marisnick is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. In is Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jorge Soler.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the 2 hits for the Giants, lead to a run in the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
J.J. Harley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Cabrera is there for it. 2 down.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Rich Hill. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
In there, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Nick.
Ready for another chance. Nick Hundley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 11-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
The batter number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Swarzak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 36.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Whoa, look at Harrison. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Chopped weakly to the left. Healy picks it up, and he is in there. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doug. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Sergio Romo comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Sergio Romo.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now batting, Anthony Swarzak. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Swarzak becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the guy was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The San Francisco Giants used 25 hits to earn a victory. Rich Hill earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Mike Leake allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.